Trade war between the US and China is expected to dominate conversations at the BRICS Summit. Market leaders and banking CEOs from various BRICS nations have met to discuss how member states can manage the risks of deglobalisation and protectionism.
The chairman of the Bank of China, Chen Siqing, says global economic growth has been subdued following the 2008 recession. He says this has given rise to protectionism, which has failed to cure the Great Depression in the 1930s. The IMF fears that the current trade tensions could derail global economic recovery, while New Development Bank Vice President Leslie Masdorf says the solution to what is happening in the world today is globalization. This comes at a time when US President Donald Trump is talking about import tariffs on all steel and aluminium products coming into the US, which has sparked talks of a trade war and deglobalization.
The idea that we can retreat inwards and find solutions focused on our own domestic economies is not feasible, and I believe that globalization is irreversible. So even if you have the most powerful economy in the world wanting to retreat, I believe that it will only end up with the US in particular becoming more and more isolated and marginalized.
Meanwhile, the IMF has issued a stern warning on government debt as a ratio to GDP, saying the countries should strive to reduce their vulnerability to debt in the face of deglobalization. This as the trade tensions have had a negative impact on emerging market currencies.
These challenges we are expecting to persist, and this is why we see that the rising downside risks will take place even in the near terms, and particularly the escalation of the trade tensions among major trading partners could derail the global recoveries and further depress the medium-term outlook.
In the wake of Trump's protectionist policies, BRICS nations are seen as a solution to deglobalization. This as the partnership has helped stimulate economic growth of member states by 0.9%. Balendle Mteto, SABC News, Johannesburg.
More news for you after a short break.